Saint Michael the Archangel relieves evil and attract prosperity. Listen only once. Have you ever felt trapped in a never-ending cycle of debt? Many of you lie awake at night with silent tears, wondering why everyone else seems to be moving forward except you. Bills pile up on the table, and the loans you took out for emergencies have now become an impossible mountain to climb with ever-growing interest. Your children ask for things you cannot give them, and that pain, that feeling of failure, gnaws at you from within. But listen carefully, God does not want His children to live this way. You need to understand a powerful truth: God did not create His children to live in scarcity. The sacred word clearly states in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." You have heard it well. God has plans for your welfare, not for poverty, not for lack, not for sleepless nights worrying about money. Archangel Saint Michael, the great prince of the heavenly host, is the guardian of this divine promise of abundance. When we invoke him in our finances, the flow of prosperity that God intended for us from the beginning, the Archangel has the celestial power to unlock the channels of blessing that have been obstructed by negative forces, past bad decisions, or even generational curses upon your finances. Today, at this very moment, Archangel Saint Michael is drawing his heavenly sword to cut the chains of scarcity that have kept you bound. It is no coincidence that you are listening to this prayer now. It is a divine encounter destined to transform your economic reality in ways you cannot even imagine. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment, visualize a golden and blue light, the colors of the Archangel, descending upon your home, upon your hands, upon all your financial matters. Feel how the energy of prosperity begins to flow through every corner of your being. Now repeat with me, aloud or in your heart: Archangel Saint Michael, with your sword of light, cut every financial limitation in my life. To fully activate this celestial power, I invite you to write in the comments, "Saint Michael the Archangel, I trust in my financial miracle." This act of faith is powerful. It is your declaration before the universe that you are ready to receive the abundance you deserve. What you are about to experience is no coincidence. It is the power of divine intercession manifesting in your daily reality. In 3 John 1 verse 2, the scriptures tell us, "Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers." Understand, God desires that you prosper in all things, including your finances. Poverty is not His will for your days. Prepare to join the testimonies of people who, like you, carried heavy financial crosses, and after this prayer, saw how Michael the Archangel moved mountains in their lives, businesses on the verge of bankruptcy that suddenly flourished, impossible debts that were forgiven, job opportunities that appeared out of nowhere with salaries that doubled their previous income. When heaven intervenes, the impossible becomes possible in a matter of days. This prayer has the power to completely transform your financial situation because it activates the original plan of prosperity that God designed for you before your birth. As Deuteronomy 8 verse 18 says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." Archangel Michael is the divine messenger who comes today to remind you and activate this covenant of abundance upon your life. Glorious Archangel Saint Michael, mighty Prince of the heavenly hosts, supreme guardian of our souls, and eternal victor in divine battles, on this sacred day, we prostrate ourselves before your celestial presence, recognizing your incomparable power and authority granted by Almighty God Himself. You who bear the sword of divine light and the shield of eternal truth, hear our supplications in this moment of need and hope. With profound faith and devotion, we invoke your majestic presence in this sacred space where heaven and earth meet. Through our fervent prayer, we know that where your presence manifests, darkness dissipates, and divine light shines with all its power and glory. Your very name, Michael, which means, "who is like God," is an eternal testimony to your unwavering loyalty and service to the Almighty. At this crucial moment, we come to you, Heavenly Guardian, bearer of divine justice and dispenser of the graces of heaven. You who command the celestial armies with infinite wisdom and power, who defend the children of God with love, and who carry our prayers to the throne of the Most High, your presence is a beacon of hope for all those who seek protection and prosperity in these times of uncertainty. Mighty Archangel Saint Michael, your history of valor and victory over the forces of evil inspires and strengthens us. Just as you defended the glory of God in heaven, we ask you to defend our just causes on earth. Your sword of light is the symbol of the truth that cuts through all darkness, and your shield is the safe refuge for those who seek your celestial intercession. In this blessed hour, as we lift our prayers with faith and hope, we feel your majestic presence descending upon us, bringing with it the authority of heaven and the power of divine transformation. Every word we pronounce is imbued with the certainty of your powerful intercession, every supplication bears the seal of your heavenly protection. Prince of the heavenly host, your presence here and now is the living testimony of God's infinite love for his children. Under your protective gaze, we prepare to offer this special prayer, knowing that through your intercession, our petitions will be heard and our needs will be met by divine mercy. Archangel Saint Michael, invincible warrior of the heavenly battles, your divine power shines like an eternal sun in the spiritual firmament. Before your presence, the forces that hinder our prosperity dissipate like mist before the dawn. You who have been designated by God himself as the supreme protector of abundance and divine justice, you know every obstacle we face on our path to prosperity. Your power, O glorious Saint Michael, knows no limits when it comes to defending and protecting those who call upon your name with true faith. You are the heavenly guardian who opens the doors of abundance, the one who unties the knots of scarcity, and transmutes negative energies into multiplied blessings. In your presence, the chains of poverty break, and the channels of divine prosperity open wide. We recall with deep gratitude how you have been present in every moment of sacred history, defending justice and truth. Your sword of light not only cuts the bonds of evil but also opens paths of abundance for those who trust in your intercession. Every victory of yours in the heavenly realm is reflected in tangible blessings for your faithful devotees on earth. Mighty Prince of the celestial armies, your name resonates like a thunder of hope in the hearts of those who seek financial liberation and divine protection. Your golden wings cover like a mantle of light those who take refuge under your heavenly protection, transforming their tears of need into a rain of abundant blessings. At this sacred moment, we recognize your supreme authority over all that afflicts and limits us. Your divine power is the master key that opens the heavenly treasures, it is the force that multiplies our resources, and the light that illuminates new paths of prosperity. Every decree you pronounce from your heavenly throne manifests as abundance in our lives. Archangel Saint Michael, your presence is the divine seal that guarantees the transmutation of our lacks into abundance, of our fears into certainties, of our limitations into infinite possibilities. Your power is the visible manifestation of God's will to see us prosperous and protected, to ensure that we lack nothing and that everything multiplies according to divine grace. Glorious Archangel Saint Michael, in this moment of fervent supplication, we implore you to extend your mantle of protection over our financial and material resources. With your sword of divine light, cut every negative influence that is blocking our prosperity, every envy that is limiting our progress, every evil eye that is affecting our businesses and endeavors. We beseech you, heavenly warrior, to establish an impenetrable shield of divine protection around our finances, that your celestial power may drive away every energy of scarcity, every vibration of loss, every frequency of limitation that is affecting our material abundance. Just as you defend the throne of God with unwavering loyalty, defend our resources from every attack, visible and invisible. Mighty Archangel, we ask you to cover every aspect of our economic life with your golden wings, protect our investments, multiply our savings, bless our businesses and projects with your heavenly grace. May your presence dispel every threat of financial loss, every possibility of bankruptcy, every shadow of debt that tries to disturb us. In your infinite mercy, establish a circle of divine protection around our sources of income. May your celestial light illuminate new paths of prosperity while your shield protects us from all economic adversity. Just as you vanquish the forces of evil in heaven, vanquish every manifestation of poverty and limitation in our lives. Saint Michael Archangel, extend your protection over our workplaces, our businesses, and companies. May your presence dispel every energy of failure, every vibration of loss, every thought of scarcity that tries to manifest in our work environment. Be the heavenly guardian of our opportunities for growth and financial expansion. We implore you to assign your warrior angels to watch over and protect every investment, every project, every initiative we undertake in pursuit of greater prosperity. May your celestial army form an impenetrable barrier against every form of loss, fraud, or deception that may threaten our economic stability. Just as you guard the gates of heaven, guard the gates of our material abundance. Saint Michael Archangel, celestial warrior of infinite power, at this sacred moment, we ask you that with your sword of divine light, you cut and destroy every financial blockage that is preventing the arrival of prosperity into our lives. Release with your celestial power every obstructed path, every closed door, every blocked channel that is stopping the abundant flow of material blessings. With the authority that God has conferred upon you, break now the invisible chains of poverty that may be binding our economic progress. Destroy the barriers that evil has erected to impede our prosperity. Disintegrate the walls of limitation that separate us from divine abundance. May your sword of heavenly fire melt every resistance that opposes our financial expansion. Mighty Prince of the celestial hosts, we beseech you to free our path from every karmic obstacle, from every generational curse, from every negative pattern that is sabotaging our prosperity. With your divine light, illuminate and dissolve the shadows of past failures, the memories of previous losses, the ancestral fears related to money and abundance. Archangel Saint Michael, with your transforming power, cleanse and purify our energy field from every vibration of lack, from every programming of scarcity, from every limiting belief about money and prosperity. May your sacred fire consume every doubt, every fear, every insecurity that prevents us from receiving and maintaining the abundance that God has destined for us. We implore you that with your celestial authority, you cancel and annul every negative spiritual contract, every unconscious pact, every energetic bond that is draining our prosperity. Free our being from every negative influence that blocks the manifestation of divine abundance in our material reality. May your celestial power break every connection with energies of poverty and limitation. At this sacred moment, we ask you to activate with your divine light the codes of prosperity that God has sown in our being. Awaken with your power the gifts and talents that will allow us to achieve abundance. Activate the seeds of wealth that the Creator has planted within us. May your powerful presence awaken in us the consciousness of prosperity that corresponds to us as children of God. Saint Michael Archangel, heavenly guardian of divine blessings, we invoke your sacred power to attract towards us the abundance that God has destined for His faithful children. May your golden light become a celestial magnet that attracts to our lives prosperous opportunities, successful businesses, and constant multiplication of our material resources. Mighty warrior of heaven, we ask you to activate at this moment the divine sources of prosperity. May your angelic presence open the celestial channels through which economic blessings, fruitful investments, profitable projects, and beneficial partnerships will flow. Attract to us faithful clients, honest partners, and golden opportunities for financial growth. With your divine power, Saint Michael Archangel, establish continuous currents of abundance that flow ceaselessly into our lives. May your celestial light illuminate new paths of prosperity, revealing hidden opportunities, promising businesses, and unexplored sources of material wealth. Attract to us the wisdom to multiply our resources and the intelligence to manage our finances prudently. Prince of the celestial armies, may you attract to our reality the highest vibrations of divine prosperity. May your powerful presence magnetize towards us the frequencies of abundance, the energies of financial success, the waves of material multiplication. Attract to our energy field the blessings of economic stability and financial security. Glorious Archangel Saint Michael, with your celestial authority, command the angels of prosperity to assist us in this season of abundance. May your celestial army work tirelessly, attracting to us unexpected resources, extraordinary gains, significant increases, and material rewards for our honest and dedicated work. We ask you that with your transforming power, you attract to our lives the golden rain of divine blessings. May every step we take be magnetized by your celestial light to attract success. May every decision we make be imbued with your wisdom to attract prosperity. May every action we take be blessed by your grace to attract limitless abundance. Saint Michael Archangel, divine healer of the wounds of the soul, at this sacred moment, we ask you to pour your healing light upon every area of our financial life that needs healing. May your restorative power heal the wounds left by past economic losses, failures in previous businesses, and painful experiences with money. With your celestial power, we implore you to restore our confidence in divine abundance. Heal the financial traumas that make us doubt our ability to prosper. Heal the deep fears that prevent us from receiving prosperity. Restore faith in our ability to generate and maintain abundance in our lives. Mighty Heavenly Healer, we ask you that with your divine light, you repair the damage caused to our financial self-esteem. Restore our image as prosperous and abundant beings. Heal the wounds of scarcity that have marked our family history. Heal the patterns of poverty that have been transmitted from generation to generation. May your transforming power renew our relationship with money and prosperity. Archangel Saint Michael, pour your celestial balm upon our broken finances. May your healing energy restore balance in our accounts, heal our debts, and re-establish the healthy flow of resources in our material life. With your divine power, repair the broken cycles of prosperity and restore harmony in our personal and family economy. At this sacred moment, we beseech you that your healing light touch every aspect of our working and professional life that needs healing. Restore our ability to generate abundant income. Heal our relationship with work and success. Renew our skills to create and maintain wealth. May your celestial power heal every limitation that prevents us from reaching our maximum economic potential. Glorious Saint Michael, with your sword of healing light, transmute every financial pain into prosperous wisdom, every loss into multiplied gain, every scarcity into overflowing abundance. May your restorative power heal not only our finances but also our mind, our spirit, and our emotions related to material prosperity. Saint Michael Archangel, divine master of spiritual transformation, at this sacred moment, we ask you to elevate our consciousness towards the highest vibrations of divine prosperity. May your transforming power help us to become true channels of heavenly abundance, capable of manifesting and maintaining the wealth that God has destined for us. With your light, we beseech you to transform our mentality about money and prosperity. Transmute our thoughts of scarcity into certainties of abundance, our doubts about wealth into unwavering trust in divine provision. May your transforming power elevate our vibratory frequency until we perfectly attune to the waves of infinite prosperity. Mighty Archangel, perform in us a profound transformation that allows us to align with the divine laws of abundance. May your sacred presence awaken in our being the understanding that we are worthy of prosperity. May it activate in our consciousness the celestial codes of financial success. May it expand our capacity to receive and multiply material blessings. We ask you that with your celestial power, you transform every cell of our being into a magnet of prosperity. May your divine light reprogram our spiritual DNA to vibrate in perfect harmony with the frequency of abundance. May it transform our essence until we become natural manifestors of divine wealth. Elevate our consciousness until we reach the perfect understanding of our creative power. Saint Michael Archangel, with your transforming authority, bring about in us a radical change that allows us to break definitively with the patterns of limitation. Transmute our identity from beings of lack into prosperous beings, our consciousness of poverty into a consciousness of abundance, our fear of success into the courage to prosper. May your divine power transform us into true masters of material manifestation. At this sacred moment, we implore you to activate in our being the divine transformation that will allow us to reach and maintain a new level of prosperity. May your celestial light elevate our vibration until we attune to the highest frequencies of abundance. May it expand our capacity to create and sustain wealth. May it awaken our infinite potential to manifest prosperity in all its forms. Saint Michael Archangel, by virtue of your celestial power, we declare and decree at this sacred moment our total victory over every form of scarcity and financial limitation. By your divine authority, we proclaim the absolute triumph of prosperity in every area of our material life. As invincible warrior of heaven, seal with your power these decrees of abundance that we pronounce today with unwavering faith. We declare and decree that divine prosperity now flows into our lives like a mighty and unstoppable river. By your power, Saint Michael Archangel, we affirm that every door of abundance opens wide, that every path to wealth clears completely, that every material blessing multiplies infinitely. We proclaim that financial victory is ours by divine right. With the authority conferred upon us by your celestial presence, we decree the definitive end of every cycle of poverty and the glorious beginning of a new era of limitless abundance. We declare that our businesses prosper, our investments multiply, our resources increase, and our finances flourish under your divine protection. Victory over scarcity is sealed by your celestial power. Mighty Archangel Saint Michael, with your sword of light, we proclaim the total conquest of our financial goals. We decree that every project we undertake becomes a success, every investment we make produces abundant gains, every initiative we take generates multiplied prosperity. Economic victory is ours by your divine grace. At this moment of power, we declare and decree that we are living magnets of prosperity, perfect channels of abundance, powerful manifestors of material wealth. We proclaim that financial success follows us, that prosperous opportunities seek us, that material blessings find us wherever we go. Victory over limitation is assured by your celestial presence. Glorious Saint Michael, by your supreme authority, we decree that every word of prosperity we pronounce materializes instantly, every thought of abundance we generate manifests immediately, every vision of wealth we create is powerfully realized. Victory over every form of lack is guaranteed by your divine power. Saint Michael Archangel, with hearts overflowing with gratitude, we lift our voices to thank you for the blessings of prosperity that we are already receiving through your powerful intercession. We thank you because at this very moment, the doors of abundance are opening supernaturally, and material blessings are already flowing into our lives with divine power. Glorious Heavenly Warrior, we thank you because your sword of light is already cutting every bond of poverty, your divine shield is already protecting our finances, and your golden wings are already covering our resources with multiplied blessing. Thank you because every word of this prayer is already being converted into a tangible manifestation of prosperity in our reality. With deep gratitude, we recognize that by your celestial intervention, financial miracles are already happening in our lives. We thank you because debts are being dissolved, resources are being multiplied, investments are fructifying, and new sources of income are manifesting by your divine grace. Your power is already transforming our economic reality. Mighty Saint Michael, we thank you because your angelic presence is already attracting towards us golden opportunities of prosperity. Thank you because every step we take is blessed with success, every decision we make is guided towards abundance, and every action we take is imbued with the power of divine multiplication. We thank you, Prince of the heavenly hosts, because your divine light is already illuminating new paths of prosperity in our lives. We thank you because your power is already manifesting unexpected financial solutions, opening doors that seemed closed, and creating opportunities where none existed before. Your intercession is already producing economic miracles in our reality. With grateful hearts, we recognize that by your celestial power, abundance is no longer a distant promise but a present reality in our lives. Thank you because your powerful presence is already establishing a new order of prosperity in our finances, a new era of abundance in our economy, and a new level of blessing in our material life. Saint Michael Archangel, with your celestial authority, at this sacred moment, we seal all the blessings of prosperity that we have received through this powerful prayer. By the power that God has conferred upon you, we declare that every grace of abundance remains eternally sealed in our lives, protected by your divine shield and guarded by your sword of light. Mighty Heavenly Warrior, seal with your angelic presence every decree of prosperity that we have pronounced. May your divine power establish an unbreakable protection over every blessing received, over every grace attained, over every financial miracle manifested. With your supreme authority, ensure that these blessings remain and multiply in our lives. At this moment of power, we invoke your celestial light to permanently seal the divine channels of prosperity that have opened. May your angelic presence guarantee the continuous flow of abundance. May your divine power ensure the constant manifestation of wealth. May your celestial authority keep active the source of material blessings in our lives. Glorious Saint Michael, with your shield of divine protection, seal every area of our financial life that has been touched by this prayer. May your celestial power establish a permanent coverage over our resources, an eternal protection over our investments, a constant guard over our sources of income. Seal with your light every blessing of prosperity received. We ask you that with your supreme authority, you definitively seal our new identity as prosperous and abundant beings. May your divine power permanently fix in our being the consciousness of prosperity. May your celestial light eternally establish in our minds the certainty of abundance. May your angelic presence forever secure our connection with divine wealth. Saint Michael Archangel, by the power of your sword of light, seal this sacred pact of prosperity that we have established. May your celestial authority guarantee the fulfillment of every promise received. May your divine power ensure the manifestation of every blessing declared. May your angelic presence certify the realization of every decree pronounced in this sacred prayer. Saint Michael Archangel, as we conclude this powerful prayer, we thank you for your divine aid and for every blessing of prosperity that you have poured upon us. Your celestial power has transformed our financial reality and has established a new order of abundance in our lives. May every grace received be multiplied by the power of your sacred intercession. Mighty warrior of heaven, as we close this sacred moment, we know that your protection remains active in our lives, that your light continues to guide our steps towards prosperity, and that your power continues to manifest abundance in our reality. For all this and more, we give you infinite thanks. May your heavenly blessing accompany us in every step we take. May your divine light illuminate every decision we make, and may your transforming power continue to act in every area of our financial life. With profound gratitude and unwavering faith, we seal this sacred prayer. Amen. Beloved brothers and sisters in Christ, my heart is full of gratitude for having shared with me this very special moment of prayer. I feel in my soul that the power of Archangel Saint Michael is already acting in your life in an extraordinary way. Blessings are already on their way to you, I can feel it. I want to tell you something very special, you are not alone on this path of faith. Every time you pray with us, we form a spiritual family united by the love of God and the protection of Saint Michael Archangel. Your presence here is a blessing for all of us. If you felt the power of this prayer in your heart, if you experienced that special peace and hope while praying to Saint Michael Archangel for those who need it most, I invite you with all my heart to join our spiritual family by clicking subscribe. Every day we share special prayers like this, full of power and blessing for your life. And don't forget to activate the little bell so that we are always connected in prayer. Look right here, another very special prayer appears that I have prepared with all my love for you. It is a powerful blessing that perfectly complements today's prayer. I invite you to continue it to keep your heart elevated in faith and hope. Before saying goodbye, I want you to know that I pray for you and your needs every day. We are together on this path of faith, and Archangel Saint Michael accompanies us in every step. May the divine light of Saint Michael Archangel illuminate each of your days. May his sword of power cut every bond in your life, and may his wings of protection cover you and your whole family. We will see you in the next prayer, my dear brother, my dear sister in Christ. God bless you abundantly.